those that, need prayer at times. We were going to, for the last 2 weeks now, Homer got the bid on the eagle there to present that eagle to him. I talked to Jay this morning. I would prefer that if Homer's able to wait till he's better, so we could do it here instead of, just me giving it to him. But he has pneumonia, and he has a whole lot of other problems along with that. And so I'd ask for your prayers for Homer. Also, there's a card back here. I think Sherry said it beforehand. If you'd just like to sign that, I would make sure that he gets that, and I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. And we want to keep Barry in our prayers, Barry O'Line. Sandy said this morning he's coping. So I take it that there's some more issues there along the way. And so we want to keep Barry in our prayers. Our dear Brenda Bernowski had an MRI, and she's waiting for the results. So please be in prayer for that too. And I go at the end of the month for some heart stuff. If the insurance will pay for it. I got a notice the other day that said, they're not going to pay for it, so we'll see about that. So, but keep that in mind, I got too much going on to be sick. So, Lord will keep that well, right? Others this morning. Anybody else want to add to the prayer list this morning? Cindy?
For my mom, Donna, she's just feeling under the weather and couldn't come this morning, so just prayers for her.
Yeah. And Sharon Lehman has had a arthritis attack this morning, so I want to keep her too.
I'd like travel prayers for my nephew Brad. He left Atlanta on Friday evening. Unfortunately, his flight was canceled. So he had to fly to Houston, and then Saturday morning he flew to San Francisco, and from San Francisco he's flying to Singapore, and hopefully this evening late he will arrive in Perth, Australia for work. So the poor kid has just been living in airports, and he just needs patience.
Also, too, I want to thank everybody that assisted or attended anyway with Sidney Peachy's funeral. Ron and Janet, our hearts are with you this morning. So Ron and Janet are going to be traveling tomorrow morning to Philadelphia for the committal service for the ashes. So we want to pray for traveling mercies for them, as well as for the family of Sydney's family, and I hope I said the right things. I hope I did, and sure. All right.
I want travel mercies for Jamie as she's leaving for Houston tomorrow and hopefully returning Wednesday. Let's hope nothing gets canceled. And for Kevin and myself, for the children to be off on Monday and Tuesday. And I'm going to have pre-op testing also done on Tuesday for my knee.
Okay.
And also, Brinley had, I'll just keep going. Brinley had tests over the weekend, another, EEG on her head, stay overnight. And so we won't know the results yet on that, but just keep her in our prayers for good results.
Keep Brian in your prayers. He's dealing with he told me, he said, I can't sleep, I can't do this, I can't do that, and I get it. I understand that, but yeah. Hi, Amanda. Does everybody know who Amanda is?
Good morning.
That's Amanda.
Hi.
Her and Josh are going to get married in just a couple of weeks, And they would like to get married November 24th, remember this now.